This is part 11. So who the fuck did I meet on Facebook dating? So where I left off, he passed me the bag of Grippos, walks out the restaurant, didn't say a thing. And as I'm sitting there looking at the food, I'm like, damn, he didn't tell me what type of salad he wanted. So I walk back out and I'm like, what type of salad you want? And he's sitting there talking on the phone. I'm thinking he can't hear me from where he's sitting there leaning on my car. And I'm like, hey, like, what type of salad you want? He's like, egg. I'm like, just tell me what you want real quick so I can order it. And he was like, don't you see me on the phone? I'm over here talking business and you over here asking me questions. Just go in there and order the food. Like, what you tripping? So that's when I came back and I'm like, you're the one tripping. I'm over here trying to order you some food and you not telling me what you want, but cool, whatever. And I walked off. So I go inside and I order my food. And of course, my nice little self, I still get the bag of motherfucking Grippos. So I sat there waiting on my food for them to like prepare it, get the food, walk out. And as I'm walking out, I'm opening my car doors and he's like walking around my car to get inside the car. When we get back in the car, I'm like, why were you acting like that? I was literally just asking you what you wanted to eat. He replies and he's like, listen, motherfuckers don't know when motherfuckers is on business calls, you don't need to be interrupting and being rude. Do you not understand how that's rude? Do you not understand how when somebody's talking on the phone and you trying to ask them questions and talk to them while they're talking on the phone, how rude that is? And then he's like sitting there waiting for me to reply. He's like, and I said, that's not rude when you just ask somebody what they want to eat. Now he's like, he says, listen, when I'm on the phone talking business, it's important. So if I'm telling you to go on and go and I can't talk at the moment, then that's just what it is. So I'm sitting there eating as he's saying all that. And then, of course, in my head, it's trying to make it seem like I'm in the wrong. I'm like, damn, well, maybe he was on a business call and it might have really had been important. So I just didn't even reply. I just kept on eating my food. So then after I got done taking a couple bites, I'm like, okay, I'm about to pull over here and, roll me one. It was about that time for me. As I pull off, he's like, where are you going? And I said, and this is when I finally started speaking up, and I was like, don't worry about it. All you need to be doing is over there riding. I said, you done did everything you wanted to do. Now I'm about to pull over here and do what I want to do. I said, just chill. I'll be quick. It's okay. We sitting there, I'm doing my thing. He's over there crushing them Grippos. He finishes, looks down at my box of chicken salad, and I had a side salad. Now he's like, you gonna eat this salad? I said, no, I'm not gonna eat it. You can have it. So he picks the box up, starts demolishing the salad. While he's doing that, he's like, yeah, I don't eat chicken salad. And then I'm like, sure you don't. Because the way he was eating, I knew that man was hungry. So I finished up, and as I'm pulling off, he's like, you think you can run to Walmart real quick? I said, yeah, that's cool. So put in the nearest Walmart and on the way. So as we're on the way to Walmart, he's on the phone with one of his friends. And this friend is supposedly signed as an artist to QC, Quality Control Records. I don't know, as a beginner artist, upcoming artist, underground artist, supposedly he's signed to them. They're talking, going back and forth, and they're talking about Pierre, CEO of Quality Control. They're talking about him. They're going back and forth, talking about the label doesn't know how to accommodate their artists. Then they were talking about saying that Pierre, CEO, was giving out fake chains to the new artists that they were signing. Now, I have to go on and give y'all the backstory about Mr. Million and that because I can't wait until the later on parts. So here's a picture of P standing right here with Mr. Million, and there's a flyer at the top, says Quality Control. Top right side, y'all see that pendant right there. Now, I don't know whose pendant that is, but there's a pendant, says QC. So when I found out about that, I had to go do my research. I went on his Instagram page and I seen that, which really prompted the thought in my head of, why is he doing this if he has so much money? So apparently when they met, P liked his music and signed him and gave him an $800,000 advance, which prompted his stage name, Mr. Million. Mind y'all, I'm thinking and feeling and finding out all these things after the fact. Anyways, they were going back and forth about the label and just talking really negative about it and their experiences. And then Mr. Million's talking about how he's starting his own record label or has his own record label, something along those lines. Mind y'all, the music was on and I was in and out. I was trying to act like I was not in this man's conversation. But I for sure heard that the moment I heard P and the moment I heard quality control, that's when I was zoomed in. So now they're talking about some type of video shoot, promo shoot, some type of shoot, which I'm assuming in my head, I'm thinking this is what we just got this stuff for. So then I'm having the slightest thought that maybe he is telling the truth about this stuff that we just got, and this is what he's using it for. Oh, he's talking about how many females they gonna have there. He's talking about, man, we're gonna grab some hamburgers, we're gonna grab some hot dogs just for everybody on the set. They just going back and forth talking about this video shoot. They eventually wrap up on the phone and we get to Walmart. Pull up, park. I instantly pull my phone out and start scrolling. He looks to me and then he says, "You're not coming inside with me?" And I said, "No." So then he looks to me and he said, "Well, I need your card, please." And I said, "No." He said, "You know I'm paying you back. You need to stop acting like that. I need your card." I didn't even respond, y'all. I just gave him my credit card. When he got out that car, I instantly had the thought in my head, lock that card. I literally said to myself, this is too much. This is going too far. This is too much. I'm a Gemini, so of course that other side of me is just telling me, the good girl, no, he's going to pay you back, so everything's okay. So, my dumb self, I didn't lock the card. 25 minutes go by, and then he calls me and he's like, "Where you at?" And I said, "I'm still parked in the parking space." And as I'm saying that, I could literally hear him checking out, and I could hear the Walmart associate saying the total. And then he said, "Damn, that's it? I thought it was going to be more than that." And then he told the associate to hold on, I'm going to get some more. After he said that, he said to me that he was almost done. He was finishing up and asked me to pull to the front of Walmart. As I'm sitting there waiting on him to come out of Walmart, I'm again reflecting on now everything that I have now done. And I'm like, damn, just left the restaurant. Did not click or register. He was supposed to be the one paying. I just gave him money. Why'd I give him my card? I just gave him money. I just kept reflecting, and then there goes the charge on my card. Get the notification to my phone from my bank card. $404 at Walmart. I said, that's when I couldn't take it anymore. So that's when I'm pulling up to the front door at Walmart. And right when I'm pulling up, that's when he's literally coming out. Just so happened to be. When he came out, this man was waving me down. He's like, "Come down here. Come down here." Literally to the front door at Walmart. And I was just sitting there. And then he's literally like, "Come down here." I pulled up, y'all. I tried to hop out and help him. He told me, "Nah, it's cool. I got it." Then he tells me to pop my trunk. So I'm hopping back in the car, popping my trunk. I'm looking at him through my rearview mirror, and I just see him putting the groceries in the trunk. But I'm also trying to see, of course, what he got. He was throwing them groceries so quick in the trunk, I couldn't even tell. He gets in the car. The moment he gets in the car, I immediately asked him, "Where's the receipt?" And he told me that he didn't get one. I said, "Why?" He said he forgot. As he's talking, he is not handing me back my card. So I replied back to him and I said, "Can you please hand me my card back?" Now he's like, "No." Gives me my card. And so then I told him, "I wish you would have got that receipt because I'm trying to keep all the receipts together." I said, "We need to be keeping track of everything that's being spent." Then that's when I told him that we're heading back to your apartment.